So.
And my tea's nearly gone.
Oh, do you need another one?
No.
I'll
do this.
Chill and chat on the sofa. Sofa sessions.
Sofa sessions.
Sofa session. Can't say it.
Sofa sessions. The sofa sessions are open. The sofa sessions are open.
This may not be an outtake. This could be the real thing.
I think it probably will be. Who knows?
Oh, so, new year.
New year, yes.
2026.
Yes. New dreams.
New dreams, new hopes, new goals.
Yes.
Opportunities.
Lots of plans.
Plotting and planning.
Oh, plotting. Plotting so much. It sounds so much more fun than planning, doesn't it?
It does.
If you
It
plot.
sounds mysterious.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It sounds like you have to go, I'm plotting.
I'm plotting. Plotting. Yeah.
Plotting. So what are you plotting then for 2026 then, Dawn?
I don't think I put enough into my music in 2025 because I didn't release any music at all.
Well, that's you and me both.
Nothing. All the plans and nothing happened. And some of it, and I only noticed this a few weeks ago in myself, is that I was thinking, I was waiting for somebody to come back to me on something. I was waiting for somebody to come back to me on something else.
Yeah.
And then I thought, well, why aren't you just doing it anyway? Why? Take control of it. It's your songs, it's your music, it's your cover songs.
Yeah.
It's what you want to do. Stop waiting for other people and just go and do it. Find a workaround, do something different. So that's what I aim to be doing.
Okay, so what releases have you got planned
Well,
this year?
Considering I've got a fair bit recorded.
Ooh, you heard it here first.
Yes, it's already recorded, it just hasn't gone anywhere. So I want to release a couple of upbeat country songs.
Yes.
I also want to release an upbeat Irish song. And then I want to release something completely different of one of my own songs.
Ooh.
So that's my plan. But then I was kind of looking on Spotify the other day, and you came up.
Oh God, sorry.
And no, but your album has done so well. It really has.
Well, in small terms, yes, it
But
has.
you're basically, and I mean this nicely, an unknown independent artist. We don't have the backing of
all the biggies.
Of all the biggies. So you've done exceptionally well, I think, with your album.
And this is why I love Dawn so much, because she bigs up my ego, even when I'm just a tiny weeny little artist.
But it's true. Go check out the album.
Thank you, Dawn.
But yeah, and I thought we're so similar, but we're following different paths in music, which I think is great.
Yeah. I've both gone quiet then. Yeah.
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 But it is. We're both doing our own thing in a very different way. And it's good to see how well you're doing and how different, for instance, your shorts and things are.
Yeah.
You see, I haven't even done anything on the socials for 3 weeks because life has just got in the way. And even though I had stuff scheduled,
yeah,
the scheduling stopped.
But I suppose sort of 2025, we've sort of focused on different things, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
So neither of us have released any music, but you've still got back into focusing on doing some
open
live
mics,
shows,
yeah,
open
and
mics,
an actual gig,
and
a gig.
and proper live performances. I've been focusing on trying to sort of get to grips with my social media, get everything, sort of try and get myself out there a little bit more, so that I'm in a place so that this year in 2020 teeth in.
It's the teeth.
2026.
New teeth.
New teeth, yes. I've actually got a sort of better platform to release my music on.
Yeah. You see, I think I need to concentrate on the social media a bit more. Now, my Instagram is fine because that's kind of quick and easy to do.
Yeah.
TikTok, I've dipped in and out of all year. And that seems to be quite steady. Nothing major, but quite steady. But my Instagram is very different to my TikTok, which is very different to my Facebook.
Yeah.
Which is very different to my YouTubes. But I suppose that's just the way it is because it's different audiences.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I do want to get to grips with that. And I have been watching a lot of, I suppose you call them training videos for making YouTube shorts, YouTube reels,
Okay.
and
yes.
YouTube videos, and about how different the YouTube algorithm is as opposed to all the other platforms.
Yes.
So that's been quite interesting, but at least I've been learning.
Yeah. And I think this is the problem. The algorithms are all so different on all of the platforms, because the basis of a lot of my posts are all the same, but then you have to tweak them for each of the individual platforms.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just too much, and sometimes I admit I put pretty much the same post out on all of them, and just think, well, I've got something out there. So
Exactly.
it's better to have another
Something.
post out there than have one perfectly curated for every single different algorithm that's on each of the platforms.
And you know, something that you post today may not show up for 3 weeks in somebody's newsfeed.
Yeah.
I see things weeks old on Facebook.
Yeah, I know. I'm the same as well.
Yeah.
So that's... I think I was disappointed in myself in 2025 because I'd had all these plans to release. I've got plans to release an EP, plans to release an album, and obviously none of that happened. But I think it's how it's worked out is right. I concentrated on the right things. It's been a really busy year, knock-on effect from the year before that, and I think just trying to build myself up on social media is perhaps what I needed to do. But ideally, that was what I needed to do before I even released my first album, because I was literally like, I've got to release my album. Let's make Instagram accounts and TikTok accounts and everything. It's like, I've got 2 followers, yay! I'm going to sell millions of copies. And obviously it doesn't work like that, does it?
No. But it is a continuous process.
Yeah. And it is hard work doing all that sort of thing. It's hard work going out and gigging, doing live performances, doing open mics. It takes... People don't realise how much time these things take. And then it takes all your time away from actually writing new songs, recording new songs. And then you've got to do all your scheduling, all your PRS, all your PPL forms, all your... Put them on Spotify, put them on your distributor.
No, people don't see that. It's like I think I've said to you in the past how some people have said to me, I thought you just got behind the microphone and sang. If only.
That would be just such a joy.
It would.
Just do that and go, hey people, love me.
Yeah.
It's my songs.
It was a bit of an eye-opener again for me. I mean, open mic has been an eye-opener, but luckily I've just had to turn up.
Yeah.
And with some of them, it's the backing track, which is fine. I send them in advance to the man that runs it. But the live band one, again, I have to let them know in advance of the key. But it's always a bit nerve-wracking because I never know when to come in, and as you know. And but doing that gig, it really brought it home to me because the gig didn't start till 8:30. I was there at 6:30. And then you're kind of getting almost changed at the back of the stage after bringing in all the equipment and getting all your cables and sound checking. And then you get to do, well, I suppose in all, I did an hour singing. And then it's dismantling it all and taking off. I wore my sparkling Nashville boots, but I couldn't drive in them. So it was, and you just think this is not a glamorous job. At all. But I really enjoyed the singing and I really enjoyed seeing people up dancing.
Yeah.
So I suppose that makes up for it. And then I thought, but wait until I'm bringing round amps with me and things like that. the joy of what 2026 is going to be, but it's what I've chosen to do.
Yeah, so it's what you love. Ultimately, we both love our music.
Yeah.
Love our singing, love our songwriting.
And that's it, you see, I need to get back to my songwriting. This time last year, I had half-written songs lying around in books and on the phone, and I still do.
Got them all over the place.
So
the only place I haven't got them is under the floorboards.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows?
So what we'll have to try and do is a reminder that when we get to December 2026, we come back and look at this and see if we have actually achieved the goals that we're setting out now.